Welcome back. We have some breaking news on the 2020 presidential race. Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar is dropping out, according to NBC News and the New York Times. NBC also reports that Senator Klobuchar will back former Vice President Joe Biden in the 2020 race. Guys, a very interesting move here as, of course, Mayor Pete Buttigieg dropped out. And we saw the consolidation now potentially in terms of moderate voices now getting all behind former Vice President Biden.
Yeah, I think, that was in the cards for a while. I mean, you had the extreme policies of Sanders and Warren grabbing the party one way, and obviously Biden, with his experience, being that forefront of a moderate candidate with some real tangible experience behind him.
And I think we do have to acknowledge, though, that Amy Klobuchar getting even this far in the race was something a lot of people didn't forecast when we first saw the field of Democratic candidates. There were a lot of other higher profile Democratic senators specifically that were in the race. When you think about Kamala Harris from California, Cory Booker from New Jersey. So I think that it's remarkable to see that she was able to get this far, especially as one of those moderate contenders. But I think, just as you brought up, Alfred, it's going to be really interesting to see what happens to the moderate field now that both, it's basically just Biden right now and Bloomberg that might be carving up the delegate counts from, Pete Buttigieg and from Amy Klobuchar. And it sounds like Amy Klobuchar is going to endorse Joe Biden. What Pete Buttigieg does will be very interesting to watch because he hasn't named a person to endorse yet.
And you do wonder about all the pressure from the DNC and the establishment right now kind of pushing these moderates. You don't want to have too many if Sanders is running away with it like it is, and you are that kind of moderate. So we're seeing all these people drop out. Keep in mind, Amy Klobuchar, very quickly, she performed very well in New Hampshire, a lot better than a lot of people expected, and then came in fifth behind Mayor Pete. And we saw Mayor Pete drop out over the weekend, and now Klobuchar as well, so perhaps not too surprising. But still, that is the reason why we pay so much attention, I should say, to these primaries and caucuses, because things change very, very quickly. Hey investors, Zack Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.